right, welcome back. Time now 5:38. Taking a look at the map. HD active on our warnings and watches. We've got a winter storm warning now. All across the pretty much entire viewing area, except Eastern Shore. It's not going to be quite as bad, so we do have a winter weather advisory here. Looks like we will have several inches of snow falling during the morning commute. So really, no matter what you see out there, if it's 1 to 3, if it's 3 to 6, maybe locally up to 7, we'll show you that map in a second. It's just going to be falling at an awful, awful time. It's not going to be like Sunday where it was fun. You could go outside and play in the stuff. Now we're going to have to commute in this stuff. And right now we're starting to see some of this stuff at least try to fall from the clouds. Haven't seen any official reports of anything hitting the ground just yet in our area. But we do have some light snow trying to develop now up and down 95. Some light rain and light sleet down toward Annapolis. The real snow, this is the stuff that's actually probably trying to hit the ground now, is west toward, there you go, toward Hagerstown. Look at this. I-70 at I-81. The snow is coming down fast and furious here. And it looks like that's going to trail all the way back down toward West Virginia and Virginia as well. So if you have travels west this early morning, in this area right in here, that's where you're actually going to see some of that snow starting to hit the ground. Again, right around Hagerstown, Martinsburg, Brunswick, Frederick, just starting to get in on the action. Again, we've got some of the rain and some of the sleet and snow mixture that's trying to kind of fall from the clouds here. From northeast down to Aberdeen, Joppatown, and South Bel Air. But you see some of those lighter gray colors, so that means it's probably not really, again, hitting the ground at this point. But still, we're going to have to watch this band and see how it develops and expands, because it does appear that all this is going to start moving in from the south and west and quickly developing after about 6, 7 in the morning. You see, boy, look at that white around Hagerstown. That is very heavy snow, and that is starting to impact areas like 70, I-68 out toward Oakland, starting to see the snow probably envelop that area. And it's really going to depend on where this band right here sets up. And you can kind of see the heaviest of it right now just on the western edge of where I've circled, right out toward Hagerstown. Now, if it stays a little farther north and west, it's going to be those areas, just like what we saw over the weekend, that see some of those heavier amounts. Now, if that band, as some of the computer models are saying, moves a little farther south and east, again, this is kind of the fight here. Is it going to be more like northern Baltimore County or Carroll County, or is it going to be Baltimore City, north and east? That's where we'll see the heaviest snow bands kind of set up. So we're going to just kind of broad brush here, 3 to 6 inches from the city all the way up through northern Baltimore County and Carroll County. Maybe some localized amounts up to 7 inches. Again, it really depends on where that maybe 25, 50-mile wide band of heavy snow sets up. It's a better bet that as you get, especially from the southern reaches of the city southward, it's going to be more of kind of a wintry mix of snow. So that's going to probably be more like 1 to 3 inch fall. Worst weather approaching and arriving between 6 and 10 a.m. And you saw what's happening out there on the traffic camera out in Hagerstown. That's what you can expect around here coming up in the next couple of hours. So get ready, get outside, and drive now if you have to do it, because the second half of the commute looking like a wreck. With 37 degrees, mostly cloudy skies at the Inner Harbor right now. Winds out of the west at 5, but look at all these temperatures so close to freezing. So once that snow starts falling, it's all going to change over quickly. So 5 a.m., there you see the snow's located basically Frederick westbound. And then as we put it in motion, by 7 a.m., it's a rain-snow mix starting to move in from the south and southwest. By 8 a.m., everybody's seeing it, and it could be heavy at times. That's that dark blue. And then by 9:30, a lot of the heaviest stuff is starting to wrap up, but still going to be dealing with some of this through about noontime before it really wraps up by about 2 p.m. Then by the 5 p.m. commute, we're looking a lot better. So heavy snow at times this morning should wrap up by about 2 p.m. Again, a generalized 3 to 6 inches of snow possible. Mostly clear and cold tonight. 21 going to be icy for you. 32, 28. That's the kind of temperature regime Wednesday, Thursday. Hopefully warmer for the weekend.